interesting thing. I just had a conversation. Let's see if we can look at the train from here, honey. I just had a conversation with a guy who, for about a good 5-10 minutes, tried to convince me why I needed a nigga. Oh, he respects my husband, but he felt that I needed a nigga to do all the things my husband couldn't do. Where'd they do that at? You know, the one thing I hate about walking and vlogging is when it's sunny, I could never get like the perfect angle. And I actually have a selfie stick that's currently at home. So maybe the next time I vlog, I'll use my selfie stick. Anywho, it's the girl Blushing Mommy, and welcome to another vlog. I think the last vlog before we start Vlogmas, which is kind of cool. It's gonna be different for me because I don't necessarily vlog every day. And can y'all see me? Let's see, here we go. Is that better? Can you see me? My goodness, my phone has all these lip prints and toddler fingerprints on it. I'm just glad that he stopped calling people. So originally this was going to be a vlog on our Thanksgiving adventures. Our Thanksgiving adventures were a fail. It was the first time Bo has been around his extended family. So for the first, I don't know, 2-3 hours, he was mad. And when I mean mad, I mean he was bawling. And the last hour, he was like, okay, I like y'all. So that told me a couple things. One, I need to start bringing him around my family more. And two, he's probably not quite ready to be away from parents. So that's fine by me. You know, we weren't planning to put him in daycare, preschool quite yet. So him chilling with mom for a little bit longer, not necessarily a bad shake. But want to say hi to Bear? Hey, Bear. Yeah. I see, and he has his new tray. It's a brick tax tray. There's a bit more space in between Bo and the tray that I would like. Yeah. You are like a celebrity kid. Well, almost, not quite. People love you, and that's cool. I love you too. So that's about it. We're just gonna kind of walk around the neighborhood. It is Small Business Saturday today. I spent way too much money this week already, so I don't know how much more money I have to give, but we're just gonna kind of walk around and see what's the what, and hopefully check out some good deals. Yeah, that's about it. So come join us, it'll be fun. So right now what we're doing is we're waiting for the train to pass. My son, I think, along with a lot of toddler and little boys, has a fascination with trains. So we are currently at the corner from where we live, waiting for the train to pass. And it should be arriving sometime soon. So we will just wait patiently. Oh, look, there's 2 trains coming. You like that? All right, now let's go. My son doesn't know if he wants to be mad at me or not. Yeah, I got you on camera. Oh, okay, you're pointing towards the train? Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get the train. Let's see, it'll actually show it. Yeah. Feel better now? Yeah, I got the train on camera. Here, let me wipe your tears. So we haven't left Highland Park at all, which is fine because it's actually kind of cold. Believe it or not, it does get cold in LA. And this is usually how my day goes. You normally see the well-behaved bear, but his terrible twos really are terrible. Oh. Wait, did you just point the finger at me? Like it's my fault? Really? Okay, did my kid just frame me on YouTube? Like, disrespectful. So we're on our way back home. Nothing too exciting today, which is par for the course, really. I did stop by Dollar Tree and I picked up some Christmas decorations and a few other items. So it wasn't all bad. The bear is officially asleep. Thank goodness. Because when he doesn't get his nap, he is so cranky. So, that's pretty much it for this part of the vlog. The next part, I'm actually going to share a very personal story. So I hope you will stick around for it. It's a good lesson to be learned, hopefully by all. Hello family, it's your girl Blushing Mommy coming to you the next day of this vlog. I said earlier there was a personal story I wanted to share with you, and I figured, well, now's the time to share it. Recently, actor Charlie Sheen recently came out and revealed that he has been HIV positive for the past 4 years. And there's been a lot of support for him. There's also been a few ramblings, well, his lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. And I can kind of see both sides of the equation, but that's beside the point. It reminded me of my personal HIV story. And before you become alarmed, I do not have HIV. Max doesn't have it. Our son doesn't have it. No one in our family has it. However, I did live with someone very briefly who did have it. And for about 6 months, when I lived in Orange County, I lived with a mother and her son. And her son was about 18 years old. I think now he would be probably about 25 now. It was a while ago. And her 18-year-old son had HIV. Unprotected sex with a girl, and she had it and gave it to him. He found out when he was in basic training in the Army, and they did a blood test, and that's how he found out. And of course, the Army, you have to be perfect. So he was immediately released and he came back home. I found out about his status, I want to say, a few weeks to maybe a month living with them. It wasn't very long after I started living there. And my mother asked me, how does that make you feel? My mother was a nurse for almost, actually over 30 years. So she's dealt with every illness you can think of. Me, not so much. I said my mother, she asked me, okay, how does that make you feel? And you would think, especially with all the information online, pamphlets, all these, AIDS projects, I would be, Kanye shrug, who cares? But really, my prejudice came out, you know, and it's not my proudest moment. I'm actually kind of ashamed to say it, but immediately I'm thinking, okay, do I need to bleach all the silverware? Do I need to wear gloves? Do I need to wear a mask? You start thinking this, you know, and I quickly got over it. I think it took me a day or two to really check my privilege and just kind of get over myself. And honestly, I never even second thought it. I gave him hugs, we teased, we share food. Obviously I've been testing clean ever since because you can't transmit it, through that way. And I just wanted to share this, to kind of let people know that, like, there's still a stigma with people who have HIV, and people who don't have it, because immediately, even though there's so much information out there, you still think, okay, this is contagious. If I hold this person, if I'm in the same room, I might get it. HIV is not like a common cold. There are specific ways you can, get the disease. So I feel better sharing that. It's, again, like I said, not my proudest moment, but it was also a learning moment for me to make me realize. And hi, Sushi. You want to come join my vlog? This is Sushi. I swear, like, you try to do a serious vlog and it's either the kid or the cat. But again, it wasn't my proudest moment, but it was also a learning moment for me. And I hope, my personal story will help you, whether you have HIV or you don't know anyone with HIV. It's okay, I guess, to feel the uncertainty at first, but it's not okay to keep that attitude. I think learning about the disease and learning how you can help spread awareness of the disease definitely will be to your benefit, as it was to mine. All right, family. Thank you for this, tuning in for this very long vlog. Starting very soon is Vlogmas, and it's going to be fun. You're going to see us do Saint Nick's celebration, which is a Russian tradition, and also Christmas. And we're going to continue. The Vlogmas is actually going to be kind of long. I know it's only supposed to be 24 days, but it's actually going to be the whole month of December because we go hard celebrating both Russian and American Christmas in this family. So please be sure to comment, subscribe, and like. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for tuning in. God bless, and I'll see you next vlog.